Hey everyone, your fishing buddy here, ready to dive into a forecast that's going to get your reels spinning. Today, we're talking about a very special day for anglers in sunny Florida, November 20th, 2025. Now, some folks might think November is winding down, but let me tell you, this day is shaping up to be absolutely fantastic, with conditions that are going to push those fish right where we want them. Get ready, because I'm going to share some insights that will make your trip truly unforgettable. We're looking at a warming trend, stable weather, and fish on the move. It's a recipe for an incredible bite. First up, let's talk about our inshore champions, the redfish and spotted sea trout. Friends, November is prime time for these beauties. We've got those big bull redfish migrating into the passes and estuaries, actively feeding and even spawning. Look for them hanging around grass flats, oyster bars, and any deep channel ledges. My advice? For redfish, a live pilchard or a chunk of cut bait on a Carolina rig near a flowing pass or estuary mouth can be deadly. For spotted sea trout, as the water continues its gradual cool down, they'll be schooling up on shallow grass flats, ambushing prey. A popping cork with a live shrimp or a soft plastic jig worked slowly through grassy potholes will get their attention. Remember, trout are often in schools, so where you find one, there are usually more. Next, let's go offshore for some real adrenaline-pumping action with the size sailfish. So this is the beginning of their season, folks, and they're migrating southward, following the baitfish. If you're heading out from places like Miami or the Florida Keys, target deep water structures and temperature breaks. Trolling with live baits like goggle eyes or ballyhoo is a classic and highly effective tactic. These acrobatic fighters will give you a battle you won't soon forget. Also, keep an eye out for migrating mahi-mahi, as November is also a prime time for these vibrant dolphinfish around the Keys. And for those who love a good bottom-dwelling challenge, a flounder bite is excellent in November. These flatfish will be staging both in bays and on nearshore reefs and wrecks. The best tactic here is a classic Carolina rig with a live bull minnow or a strip of flounder belly. Fish it slowly along sandy bottoms, near docks, bridges, and any structure that offers ambush points and access to deeper water. Patience is key, my friends, as these masters of camouflage will wait for the perfect moment. Now let's talk about the conditions, because understanding why is just as important as knowing what and where. For November 20th, 2025, in Florida, we are looking at some seriously sweet weather. The forecast indicates stable, warm, and mostly dry conditions. Daytime temperatures are expected to be in the comfortable range of 27 degrees Celsius or 81 degrees Fahrenheit, with nighttime lows around 20 degrees Celsius, which is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll have plenty of sunshine and low humidity, thanks to a ridge of high pressure deflecting any major storm systems. This stable high pressure often means a consistent bite, as fish tend to be more comfortable and active. When it comes to water temperature, we're right in that sweet spot. The ocean waters in South Florida typically remain above 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius throughout November. Many areas, like Miami, will see average sea temperatures closer to 77 or 78 degrees Fahrenheit. This gradual cooling, especially compared to the summer heat, invigorates many species, prompting their migrations and increased feeding activity. The fish are not stressed by extreme cold nor lethargic from intense heat, they're just right. And what about our celestial guide, the moon? On November 20th, 2025, we're experiencing a new moon phase, with virtually 0% illumination. Now, in fishing folklore, the new moon is a bit of a mixed bag, but many experienced anglers believe the stronger tidal movements associated with new and full moons can stir up baitfish and stimulate feeding. While the nights will be dark, making visual fishing a challenge, the underwater currents could be working in our favor. Considering all these factors, the stable, warm and dry weather, the perfectly cooling yet comfortable water temperatures, and the stimulating tidal action of a new moon, my friends, I'm calling the overall fishing prospects for November 20th, 2025, in Florida as heat, good to excellent. The consistent high pressure and moderate temperatures mean active fish, particularly for those migrating species and inshore predators. So whether you're targeting big bull reds, schooling trout, or acrobatic sailfish, the conditions are certainly aligned for a successful and memorable day on the water. Well, that's my forecast for the day, folks. I hope it helps you plan an epic fishing adventure. Remember, nothing beats time on the water, so grab your gear, pack some snacks, and get out there. May your lines be tight and your coolers full. Nil tail, nil scales. If you enjoyed this forecast, please hit that like button, subscribe for more tips and predictions, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. And tell me in the comments below, what's your go-to bait for Florida in November? What are your plans for the 20th? Share your thoughts and experiences. I love hearing from you all.